Ukraine executes daring strike, severing Russia's critical oil pipeline network ***. In a bold and strategically significant operation, Ukrainian forces have successfully crippled a vital network of oil pipelines deep within Russian territory, effectively cutting off a major artery for Russia's oil exports, a cornerstone of its wartime economy. Utilizing a combination of sophisticated drone technology and clandestine special operations, Ukraine has targeted key pumping stations, storage facilities, and pipeline junctions, causing widespread disruptions to the flow of crude oil destined for European and Asian markets. This audacious move is poised to inflict a severe blow to Russia's financial resources, further straining its ability to fund the ongoing conflict and potentially reshaping the energy landscape of the region. For months, Ukrainian intelligence agencies have been meticulously mapping Russia's extensive energy infrastructure, identifying critical vulnerabilities within its vast pipeline network. These pipelines, many of which traverse thousands of kilometers, are the primary conduits for transporting Russia's vast oil reserves to international buyers, generating billions of dollars in revenue that are crucial for the Kremlin's budget, especially amidst Western sanctions. The targeted network, according to Ukrainian sources, feeds directly into major export terminals on the Baltic Sea and the Black Sea, as well as connecting to pipelines supplying refineries within Russia itself. The operation, executed with remarkable precision and apparent coordination, unfolded overnight. Multiple reports indicate a series of powerful explosions and subsequent fires at strategic locations along the pipeline routes. While the Ukrainian government has stopped short of directly claiming responsibility, citing operational security, highly credible sources within Ukrainian military intelligence have confirmed their involvement. The tactics employed suggest a sophisticated understanding of critical infrastructure, with strikes carefully calibrated to cause maximum disruption while minimizing environmental damage. This operation has been months in the planning. A senior Ukrainian intelligence official stated to a Western news outlet on condition of anonymity. "We understood that hitting Russia's energy lifeline was crucial to weakening their war machine. This network was a key source of their revenue, and we have now effectively put a chokehold on a significant portion of their oil exports." Initial assessments from energy market analysts indicate a significant immediate impact. Oil prices have already seen a noticeable surge on global markets following the news of the disruptions. While Russia may have alternative pipeline routes and the ability to export via tankers, these options are likely to be less efficient and more costly, potentially reducing the volume of oil it can sell and increasing transportation expenses. The damage to the pipeline network is reported to be extensive. Satellite imagery and preliminary assessments suggest that several key pumping stations, which maintain the pressure required to move oil over long distances, have been severely damaged or destroyed. Additionally, sections of the pipelines themselves have been breached, leading to significant leaks and requiring extensive repairs that could take weeks or even months to complete. The disruption will have multifaceted consequences for Russia. Firstly, the immediate reduction in oil export volumes will significantly decrease its foreign currency earnings, a vital source of funding for its military operations and social programs. Secondly, the need to reroute oil through less efficient means will increase transportation costs, further eroding profits. Thirdly, the damage to critical infrastructure could lead to domestic energy supply issues, particularly for regions reliant on this specific pipeline network. The international reaction to Ukraine's bold move has been mixed. While many Western allies who have imposed sanctions on Russia's energy sector are likely to view this development with quiet satisfaction, there are concerns about potential retaliatory actions from Moscow and the impact on global energy stability. Some European nations that still rely on Russian oil, albeit at reduced levels, may face further supply challenges. This is a significant escalation in Ukraine's strategy, commented Dr. Anya Petrova, an energy security expert at a European think tank. While the West has imposed sanctions, Ukraine is now directly targeting Russia's ability to generate revenue from its primary export. This could be a game changer, but it also carries considerable risks of Russian retaliation against Ukrainian critical infrastructure. Russia's response has been predictably sharp, with the Kremlin condemning the attack as an act of state-sponsored terrorism and vowing to hold Ukraine accountable. However, beyond rhetoric, Russia's options for immediate retaliation against Ukraine's energy infrastructure may be limited, as it has already been heavily targeted throughout the conflict. There's a concern, however, that Russia might escalate its attacks on civilian infrastructure in Ukraine or potentially take more aggressive actions in other domains. The long-term implications of this severed oil lifeline are substantial. It forces a significant reevaluation of Europe's energy security strategies and accelerates the need for diversification away from Russian energy sources. It also puts further pressure on Russia's economy, potentially weakening its long-term ability to sustain the war. Furthermore, this operation demonstrates Ukraine's evolving capabilities in asymmetric warfare. By effectively targeting critical infrastructure deep within enemy territory, Ukraine is demonstrating its ability to project power beyond the immediate front lines and inflict strategic damage on Russia's economic and logistical backbone. This highlights the challenges faced by even large, conventional military forces in protecting vast and dispersed critical infrastructure against determined and innovative adversaries. In conclusion, Ukraine's daring and successful strike on Russia's critical oil pipeline network marks a significant escalation in the conflict. By directly targeting Russia's primary source of revenue, Ukraine has delivered a major economic blow that will further strain the Kremlin's resources and potentially reshape the energy landscape of the region. While the risks of retaliation are real, this audacious operation underscores Ukraine's strategic ingenuity and its unwavering determination to resist Russian aggression through all available means. The world will be watching closely to see how Russia responds and what the long-term consequences will be for the energy markets and the trajectory of the war.